Well, from the front lines of healthcare, nurses have welcomed the deal. Lee Thomas is the Federal Secretary of the Australian Nursing Federation.
Oh, there's absolutely no doubt that the signing of the deal with all states in Australia involved is very good news, and I think that all stakeholders, all health stakeholders, would be very pleased to see that all states have signed now, and it is a very significant amount of money.
Nurses are obviously on the front line of healthcare in hospitals. How bad are things at the moment?
Well, there's no doubt that public hospitals around the country are experiencing increased waiting times of elective surgery, certainly increased waiting times in emergency departments. There really is a need for an injection of funds to increase and improve access, increase and improve access to emergency departments and elective surgery, and $170 billion from the federal government over the next 20 years will certainly have to improve that. And we would like to see some transparency around that to ensure that, of course, there is increased access for the community. But also what we'd like to see is more employment of nurses and midwives in public hospitals. There's no doubt that some of this money should be going to employing more new graduates and to absolutely putting on the front line at the bedside more nurses and midwives.
Well, waiting times, the number of beds, they're the things that the federal government wants to be tackling. When will we know if this reform has worked?
Well, it's always the devil in the detail, and I think that we will have to wait to see. You know, the first injection of money is 2012, 2013. We're going to have to wait to see. But what we would like to see is that there is some improvement gradually over the next several years. The community needs that. Nurses and midwives, certainly our members working in public hospitals, need to see change. And I think the other thing, of course, that we need to be really clear about is that now that the federal government has, in fact, signed this historic deal with all of the states, it's a timely reminder to them that the aged care sector really needs urgent reform also.
Lee Thomas, thank you.
Thank you.